All right, boys and girls, time for story time with Tev. First off, this is Eric. He's going to be providing some play-by-play, real-time reaction for us. So my flight from Detroit was 5 hours. I was sitting in, there was a little background. I was sitting in the middle seat, which I had originally booked a window seat, but somehow the airline decided to switch me last minute, which, you know, always makes you happy. So, as anyone who's traveled probably knows, is you sit down in a seat, and if you're the first one in, say, 3 across, you're always wondering who's going to sit next to you. Could it be, 400-pound guy? Is it going to be I don't know, a supermodel? Could it be
someone famous?
Somebody famous? Who knows? I mean, the options are unlimited. So I sit down in the middle seat. One guy sits next to me. He's not much part of the story because he just kind of sat around and looked at his phone and put on earphones and was done. Then a lady comes over. Nice lady. Visiting her son. The names of all participants will be changed to protect the incident. They'll be redacted. So, anyways, she asked me, she's sitting, sits in the window seat, and she has a dog, a little small dog, inside a little carrying case that's supposed to fit underneath the seat. The only problem is she asked for an aisle seat by the airline because that's the only seat that usually has enough space to put a doggy carrier. But she got reassigned to the window, just like I got reassigned from the window to the middle seat. All right? So that kind of sets the stage. Now, she tries to fit the dog under the seat. Will not fit. She's trying to jam it. At one point, the dog yelps. And I'm like, I got to stop this. I got to stop this. This is horrible. Hey, we'll call her Mrs. Smith, for lack of any better name. Mrs. Smith, would you like to switch seats? I'll take the window seat because, after all, I wanted the window seat in the first place. And that way she can have the middle seat, which has a lot more room to put the dog. I was, trying to be nice. She thanks me. Oh, thank you. All good. So we're good at this point. Plane takes off. The dog whimpers a little bit, but other than that, it's a really well-behaved dog. Really good. About 2 hours in, I'm watching a movie, and I do a little, what the hell does that smell? No. Oh yeah. I'm like, and I'm wondering to myself, I didn't ask her if that dog had gone pee or poop before getting on the plane. And I'm like, either somebody dropped a deuce in their pants, or that dog just took a shit in the middle of the flight. Now, it's a 5-hour flight. This was 2 hours in. We had 3 hours left.
Worst.
It was not good, Eric. It was not good at all. Here's the other problem. I don't think she could smell. Well, let me rephrase that. I think she smelt it, didn't want to draw attention to it, and all she did is zip up the little zipper opening where she was looking down at the dog to close the dog in.
Did the other guy react?
I don't know. I didn't see the other guy react. He was on the other side of the lady. So all I know is that I'm sitting here looking around going, okay, is it the guy in front of me? Is it the guy behind me? Is it the dog? The smell eventually goes away. Thank you, airline filters. And half an hour later, comes right back. This is right around the same time that this wonderful lady goes to check on the dog and spills an entire bottle of water all down her pants, all over the dog, all over the case.
What?
Some of it gets on me, some of it gets on the guy next to me.
How's that possible?
Somehow, she was able to get the water pretty much everywhere. And she ended up taking the dog, or checking on the dog, and as soon as she opened up the case, guess what wafted up? Take a guess, Eric.
Bad smell.
Oh, yes. You nailed it. Bad smell. So, my flight for the last 3 hours was a wonderful combination of Italian wafer cracker and dog shit. Thank God I'm in San Diego. Thank you, Eric, for picking me up because it's been one heck of a ride. All right, boys. Tomorrow's the big day. I will catch you guys later. Tav out.